Howdy everybody, this is our Taco Army showcase of my, well really it's the Taco Army's world, Solvit, which is a Roman/Greek based city. So if you look forward, you're going to see the city wall, which is still under construction.
And if
it's
you look
our
to your left,
city
you'll
gate.
see a random wizard throwing apple.
Alright, so we're going to go on down the river here, Forein. Oh, I heard a zombie.
I'm a wizard.
Oh, someone
I'm
put
magic.
right there.
I have
Alright,
a
so
legitimate
we're gonna
excuse
just-
to be flying right now.
We're just gonna put the boats right here.
I'm a wizard. I get to hover above everyone else because I'm magical.
Alright, so we've got
But I'm magical and switches are fun. No, I'm magic. Magic people get two things. Okay. Bom, bom, bom. Bom, bom, ba-dum, bom.
So welcome to the Acropolis. This is actually Greek-based. This is Sam's house, which is he is the caretaker of the Acropolis. As you can brings offerings as well. If you offer, like I'm gonna throw that in there. Oh God. Okay, stop.
Gifts
now.
have been bestowed upon you for the offering. Gifts have been bestowed upon you.
Very large building here, Forein, is the Parthenon, which I built based
And it is
off
the single
of the actual.
biggest grief target on this world because it's now pink.
Wait, it is?
Yep.
Fix it.
Okay.
Oh God. So yes, the Parthenon is based off of the actual Parthenon building in Athens.
And it is not
Forein,
supposed to be pink, we promise.
Follow me, Forein. Forein,
promise
I'm
it's
outside.
not supposed to be pink.
Follow me. You need to fly to get the full surrounding of the Parthenon. This is the Parthenon that I built by myself.
This is the building that I built.
And if you go around, that's the temple, which is the actual worship building of the Acropolis. So yes, then there's this rather tall building which has a pink block of wool.
No, that's the temple. The really tall building is the temple.
Yes, I noticed. Oh, there we go.
This over here is the storage house. This is the storage room, remember? And it actually was in ancient Greece. They had a little storage room. We're not kidding. Look it up.
Yeah, we're not kidding. This is closely based off of.
They had a storage room in ancient freaking Greece.
Tiny little sanctuary. The only, if you come inside the Parthenon, you're gonna see a statue of somebody. Holy crap, he has pink eyes.
You didn't see that? I was trying to tell you.
Nope.
Someone greased the inside of this, made it all pinky. They even took out most of the gold and on the wall and made it pink, if you noticed.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
And someone is throwing experience potions.
Like I said, there are griefs going on in this world. So we're gonna move off of the Acropolis now and meet me back at the stairway. You guys.
Don't worry, Forein. You're just the single most important person here, and you don't know where you're going.
Alright, so we're gonna follow this road here into the central city.
Remember to edit this video so it doesn't look dumb. Zombies not allowed. You must be executed.
Yeah.
Well, you should edit it out.
It's a showcase, man. You don't place in a showcase.
Well, boats, then.
Whoa, hello, boat.
Boat.
Would you stop with the goddamn boat? This is a, I can't tell what this is. Oh, this is the Arbiter's store. It's got no windows. It looks really dull. Okay.
It has no windows.
Which is
It has
why
in the back,
I've been
you idiot.
enlightened with the vote.
This is Unlikely's.
No, you stop it.
Okay, right, you're sorry.
If you remember watching our first Let's Play of Halo 4 Flood, we mentioned Unlikely in that. This is his.
Right.
Yeah, I was the one, the first one to ever assassinate you and scared the crap out of you.
Okay, so if you come down this way, we have a four-way stop. Foreign, it's up to you. What would you like to see, the neighborhood first, the forum, or the dock? Okay, we're gonna go to the forum. The forum is the center of the city, and it's actually very lit up for a good reason. It was. Okay, so as you can see, we have a cool mosaic of red wool in here. And this is a fountain, part of the forum. If you want to see a really good spot, and yes, it was greased with pink blocks, then fly up above the fountain and so you can overlook the Capitol building. And the forum. It was a very large-scale building, and it took a hell of a lot of time to build. Unfortunately, due to the fact that this will take a long time, we aren't going to show you all of the Capitol building because it has not been completely, the interior hasn't been completely built yet. But we will show you the Senate room. This is where Senate and Congress is conducted, and laws are made. This is also, if you know, in Roman history where Julius Caesar would be assassinated. Except the room didn't look exactly like this. If you come through this door, you'll find my office, or my chamber, where I can sit and read a book. It looks even more like I'm reading when I do this. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna continue. Oh, you want to go see the palace now. We'll get there. The palace is called the Palace of Heroes. Once again, it's not done yet. So if you come out through the doors, so here's some parallel gardens, which are completely the same on both sides of the Capitol building. Just a little landscaping I decided to do. We're gonna walk down the reflecting pool and back to the fountain. I'm going to take you to the treasury. Unfortunately, the treasury I'm not going to let everyone see because it's very much not done on the inside. But it does share the same Roman architectural style, or Roman/Greek style of having a triangular building. If you do come in here though, I will show you the gold room, which isn't much to see. There's one storage room for food, which not all of these have food
Show
in
him the
them.
Roman swing set. Show him the swing set.
Oh, I gotta get out. Okay. If we come down this way, like I said, there's not much to see in here. So there's not really a whole big point of being in here. If you come into this door, this is our gold room. So all these chests will be filled with gold, which is our currency. And that is not my gold, that is the economy's gold. Or the city's, the empire's gold. This room will be something else. Yes. Me. Alright, so you come out of the treasury. I'll take you to the bathhouse. And the bathhouse is actually pretty cool. Yes, the Romans did have things called bathhouses. They also had public toilets, which I haven't constructed yet. Actually, we already have that. Someone else already is. So yes, here's the, bathhouse. So please step inside. Oh, wow, someone did put... Oh my god, did they screw up the fountain?
Avak,
No, I
I'm
don't
running
believe it.
all over the city, and there's pink wool everywhere. Who did
Yeah,
this?
please get rid of it. Wow, someone's a dick. Okay, but anyway, yes, this is the bathhouse. Please ignore the pink stuff. This world's been suffering from griefers. This does follow a lot of Roman architecture throughout the bathhouses. As you can see, there's a hole in the roof, so if it rains, you get fresh water into the pool, but there's also, what's it called? There's also, no, you get, you have the people sunbathe. Alright, this is an aqueduct. These are very famous in Roman architecture, and I decided to build one on this world, and it stretches all the way outside of the city walls. Foreign, are you stuck? Foreign, you can fly, you don't have to walk. So yeah, the aqueduct stretches all the way down here. And the aqueduct does follow very close Roman design, including at this point it becomes a three-way aqueduct. It's very nice. If you look, it crosses over the river, Foreign. And Sam still hasn't cleaned up this flood in the river. If you keep coming down this way, you'll see the aqueduct over here, which it comes from this mountain. Oh, and it's actually a four-way arch right here, but it's very small. But yes, we built a pool up here, so whenever it rains, the water floods into the pool and goes into this aqueduct. Now, I'm going to show you something cool. This actually does have water in it. Look. Yes, so our aqueducts are real working aqueducts. So, as we fly back to the city, just fly straight back to the wall. We'll go to the palace next. I'll just show you the exterior of the palace. The palace is still under construction. We're not going to go inside the palace, mainly because it's not done yet. Okay. We'll just go ahead and get... Alright, now if you look up here, here's the palace. No, unfortunately there's not much inside at the moment. So we're going to keep going. This way is the docks. There's some, there will be trade conducted here and stuff. We do have a wall going around the coast, or it will go around the coast of the city. For this part, then there will be ocean. Now, another thing I had going is there's a chain fence here. You come over to this gate, where when I get the redstone working... Foreign, are you over here? I'm right here, Foreign. Yeah. Okay, so... This is our gate. When I get the redstone to work, this will spring up and it will prevent people from having boats enter the harbor. Kind of something I got not from Rome, but from Constantinople. If any of you know history. In our background of this world, there's still a lot under construction, but there is this place over here. And these are the ruins of a building. Not the Great Fire of Rome, but the Great Earthquake of Solvit. Why are you putting TNT everywhere, Sam? Stop it. Okay, and this is the graveyard, so go ahead and read a couple of graves, because these are pretty funny. I didn't make these, my friend made these. Here's one. Here's Sean Connery. Over here. Guy of Sean still owes me 20 gold. Right over here. Oh, look at this one, Sean Connery. Michael Jackson. Now keep in mind, I didn't make these, my friend made these. If you know anyone in the Taco Army, Guy of Sean is the second in command. Or guy named Sean. Jason Brody. Soap. Santa. I think these have to do with people. Josh Van Hook is also in the Taco Army. He's in the Marine Corps, which makes sense. It says we're waiting. They think Kaysen made a joke that he's gonna die, so we left the grave open for him. And then Kenny from South Park. I thought he died. Kenny's grave is open. Alright, well, now that we're done with the graveyard, we're gonna go to the poor part of town. Poverty Center. And in Rome, we kind of tried to follow how the poor places of Rome were built out of wood.
And they're now
this
highly
is a giant.
flammable.
This is a giant ass tree apartment complex. Oh no, we built this. I didn't build it.
There's no way for this to spawn.
There's the landlord that owns most of the poverty area, and he also owns the brothel.
I swear to gosh, if someone
like I said, we're not going to explore the interiors of these places. We're just...
Avak, listen.
There's no
if someone
church,
griefs
not
the
yet.
giant tree, I'm gonna freak out.
Yeah. This is the brothel, which still needs a little bit of work. Yeah. Hey, Foreign, get over there. Get in this hole. Sam, stop it. Alright, Sam, stop. Alright, Foreign, you gotta do a dance now. Oh god, that's creepy. Alright, get out of there. Okay, now, we're gonna leave. And the final part of this world that we're gonna show off, well maybe not the final. This is the reservoir, which connects the aqueduct system. Now, if you look at it real quick, I did not do this intentionally, but it turned out to look like the Pantheon, which was another building in Roman history. Somebody griefed it. But besides that, go on the inside and you'll see the reservoir. Like I said, it looks a lot like the Pantheon, which was the temple for all deities in Rome. But yeah, I didn't intend on it looking like that. But here's the part of the aqueduct that comes out, if you want to come down here and look. That is coming from a long aqueduct. So yes, this is the Pantheon. So, our final thing to show off in this world, it's been taking me months. But anyways, oh yeah, we didn't show you the residential area. We'll take you over there real quick. If you come back to the forum, if you get lost, you'll see the residential areas. Don't really go on the inside, just explore the outside. Yeah, some of these houses were griefed, as you can see. They're mossy, and then there's pink blocks where windows are, which annoys me. Somebody emptied out his pool and put fire down there. Here's a lake. Oh my god, there's a lot of griefing on this world. So yeah, if you come down this way, there's some more residential areas.
Avak is whoever placed the pink wool just going to be demoted if they find out who it is.
No, I don't really care. This is actually the start of the prison and dungeon, as you can see. I was hoping Sam would join my party earlier so he could finish it for me, so I could do other stuff.
Avak, this is where I get to make. Avak, this is where I get to make my water torture chamber. Remember?
Yep.
Hold on, I really want to briefly show off my water torture chamber.
Okay, you can in a minute. Alright, Foreign, while he builds that, follow me. There's a random boat down here. We're gonna take you to Death's Island, which is the god of death. His name's Rainy Game Over, and he's in the Taco Army.
How much you want to bet it's griefed?
I don't know. We can only hope that it's not. But this is his island. This is the island that you don't want to go to, because this is full of death. Yeah, those are the lost souls. There's also obsidian trees. Ah! 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 Alright, so if you come up this way. No, not necessarily. Well, kind of, but this is also a shrine to death. And you can make him offering. Someone gave him a lot of ender pearls. And hose.
That was me. Well, not the hose, but the ender pearls.
Yeah. Death received a bunch of hose. These are Death's hellhounds. We built it, yes. Well, he built it, I didn't. Yep, so this is his, hellhounds. Yeah, we shouldn't go in there, we'll engulf in flames. So. Yeah, then there's like a leak of lava coming out. If you follow me into this room, which is kind of scary.
Have you found his treasury yet? You have to go through a lava waterfall, and you'll find a bunch of diamonds.
Yeah, it's very scary down here. Oh, this is rather creepy. I don't know.
What?
Whoa, what the hell is all this? Holy crap, there's a mine shaft. Wow, that's a shocker. I wasn't expecting that. Wow, he's got a lot of iron down here. Oh god, that's not scary. Oh, look, a creeper. Let's go this way.
If you want to round back over to the dungeon, I just finished the torture chamber.
Alright, let's go, Forein. Before that, we piss that creeper off. Yeah, we're gonna show off Sam's torture chamber. Alright.
This is just a prototype, so it might not look the best right now, but trust me.
To finalize and finish off the video, we're gonna show you the water torture chamber we have. And we're gonna let Sam explain it before we end the video. Let's go. Yeah, we're very tired. But don't worry, I hope you guys enjoyed my world. It's got a lot more to it. If you want to hit me up a message to check it out on Xbox Live, I'll gladly let you guys look at it. Just my gamer tag will be in the description below. You guys will be able to check it out. Or if you just want to send the Taco Army Productions a message, we'll answer any of your questions as best as we can. On the website, or on the YouTube channel, we should also have our website listed for you guys as well. Alright, so Sam can torture me, I guess. I'll be the test subject.
Yeah, you have to climb up this ladder, and then you get to pull the lever to open the trapdoor.
Okay, hang on a sec.
In you go.
Hang on a sec, I gotta put a proper... I'm gonna be Carmine for this. Clayton Carmine.
Now this is gonna require someone else, so Forein, go down to that lever over there and pull it when I say, okay?
Do I jump in here?
Yeah. Now we wait for him to... Now we wait for the time where he supposedly should start taking, drowning damage. And pull...
Oh my god.
He will be drowning, but he will be unable to drown.
So it's like water torture, kind of. Like, basically
Yeah.
what happens is you sit here, and when you drown, he pulls the lever, and he keeps refilling regeneration potions, and they basically keep regenerating my health, so I can't die.
And then finally, when we either run out of potions or get bored, we
Avak,
can
I'm
just
getting
decide to
offline.
let you die. And then we shoot an arrow in your face.
Yep. Like I said, if you need it to ask any questions, just send us a message from our gamer tags, or get the information from our website or the YouTube
Getting
channel.
off.
I
Please
own the
tune
website.
in.
Hi.
Please tune in. Hey, look, a spider.